Again, snarkers in Snarky's chat. Just because he says some does not mean it's true. Just because he's your favorite content creator, again, girly pop.
Girly pop.
Does not mean what he's saying is true. You need to be objective and go find the actual context yourself. Again, he was sifting y'all straight, shilling out some bull with the Denim's case. He's trying to throw in a malicious copyright infringement lawsuit. He's saying like, yo, the same aside talking about, yo, he's suing, yo, this starts with so much money, Ethan knows bankrolling on. He's suing these 3 women pro-Palestinian creators trying to deplatform it. Shut the f up. Shut the f up. Because the first thing I'm going to ask you, okay, well, what did Denim's Casey trying to Frogan do? And what did Adam tell you? Oh, right, nothing. He told you nothing. Like, get the f out of here, bruh. And y'all just going to keep taking that up. I'm telling you. Heating it up. Well, you know what I have to say.
Girly pop.
Pathetic on your part. Do better, hon. Back again. Snarky. Looks like Adam McIntyre got some more junk going on again. Not the best works. Have you seen the last time? Well, the last time was, he was calling out Ethan, trying to say that he was making the whole Charlie Kirk situation about himself. No context added. Ain't tell nothing about what's going on with the situation in Ethan and why he would feel quite disturbed about the situation. Also didn't talk about how on the podcast, the one before the last episode, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, he did shed some words on Charlie Kirk and actually shed some tears as well, and definitely felt some sympathy and empathy for his situation. But I digress. He made the whole situation about himself, sure. Anyway, the one before that, he was having a Twitter spurg out, crash out, meltdown, you know what I'm saying F the crew and all that type of beat because of a situation. I guess he's fully disassociating himself from Miss Olivia of the H3 podcast. And adding context to that, if you don't know, Hun, by the way, is taking a mental health break from the pod because of situations not only with this moron, but with Yoko, that witch cheerleader in the vid, troglodyte. But we'll get to calling her what she is, stressed. Yeah, situations like that. But apparently some more info Latila receipts have come out by a YouTuber named Rich Lux. So you already know we gotta check that boy out. So I ain't wasting no more time, baby. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed up everything every single time. Let's see more info about the laws of Adam McIntyre. Like I said, another intro. Shout out to love with Rich Lux. We got Adam McIntyre as a sneaky snake. Snarky! Looking ratty. You know what's crazy? Rats eat snakes. Guess it's an Ouroboros. Snakes eat a stale tough. We got H3. Olivia leaves the show. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video. Down in the description and first link. Sure to love it, of course. Rich Lux. And we don't got no time to waste, baby. Yeah, let's see what Snarky got going on this time.
Adam McIntyre, that sneaky snake. Hold on, I'm getting receipts
Facts.
right now. All right, so I got my... I say that because I got a receipt that says... a very interesting receipt about Adam McIntyre. And I was like, you know what? I've seen a few people talk about this. So let me just address it. So let me pull up my receipt. And let's talk about it. The receipt went something like, as you know, that one of H3's employees has taken a mental health
Dear beloved
Miss Olivia
is taking a mental health break from the show.
You're assuming his pronouns. He hasn't clarified.
No, when you use neutral... Sorry.
Calm
when
down.
you use
No,
neutral
it's annoying
pronouns,
because people go...
Obviously, we all love her. You stupid woke.
I'm being respectful.
No, it doesn't need to be
can't-
more than it is.
Why are you
like-
assuming his pronouns?
It's the safest and probably the most...
I feel totally comfortable calling him until he says otherwise. We are in touch with her.
And she loves everybody
We are
as
wishing
well.
her well. Yeah, she's the best.
And people...
Yeah, to that, yeah, that's easily like, yeah, you take that clip chimped. Well, what's all the context to these clips? Are we going to add any to that? I doubt we are. Not saying that Rich Lux is, like, not adding any context or whatever, but, like, yeah, for the bull that originally posted that, it's like, you means?
Well, we're piecing it together. Is it due because of Adam McIntyre is calling out Ethan Klein and he had some type of friendship or connection with her? And so is that why she's taking his mental health?
Oh, yeah, man, because they had to hide their friendship. Even though, I don't know, man, if somebody really my mans, I'm not really hiding a friendship, because if you my peoples and you're really my peoples, best interests at heart type of shit. But hey, bro, that's just me, though.
Break because of Adam and what he's doing and like stuff like that. I was like, oh, well, very interesting tea. That's something to think about. I was like, okay,
Let's
that's an
go.
interesting perspective.
Whenever I talk about H3, the conversation of Olivia always comes up because people know I really like Olivia. All I'll say on that is I look at them very separately. You know, Olivia works with Ethan and whatever like that, right?
You weren't looking at them separately like about a week ago or like week or two maybe. I ain't gonna hold you. It was fuck the crew. It was like, yo, even Olivia now have to cut the connections. It was all that. Guess you switched up. That's tough.
I really like Olivia. I really respect her. I think she is incredibly talented. And if anything, I think that Olivia is such a standout star on H3 that truly without Olivia, they would be nothing. Which is why they had to clickbait Olivia basically leaving the podcast.
Goss talk, we loving that. But like, yo, nothing at all. Just like you were saying with the sinking ship. Ah, man, it's so fucking over for the pod, let me tell you.
Past when she was just going on vacation a couple days ago. And so I just want to make this very separate.
Oh my. Yo, Adam. Let me ask you a question. Is this you? Is this you? Let me ask you a question. What is this? Fuck the crew, damn. Clearly had to unfollow all the crew because at this stage you're all just fucking cucks and losers. Very sad to see Olivia waste her talents on this sinking ship, by the way. He fucking hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. But nah, I guess it's fuck everybody. Yeah, this just doesn't exist. But let's keep going.
Hashtag free Olivia. Get it trending. Hashtag free Olivia. It's sad seeing her incredible talent and wit and just internet personality being wasted on what H3 is right now. So hashtag free Olivia. I fucking love Olivia. I will always do that. And again, I just want to clarify this at the start because a lot of people will always think when I talk about Ethan that I'm coming for Olivia, and it is...
You coming for the whole crew. It's fuck the crew, remember? Fuck the crew? Nah, alright, say no more. Say no more. Say no more. Say no more.
Nothing of the sort. And actually, anytime I talk about H3, it actually affects my relationship with Olivia, and whenever...
Let me stop you right there. Isn't Olivia your real people's? You know, again, you had to hide your relationships, like, because, you know, it was so locked in, even though that's ass fucking backwards from any real relationship, because, yo, no matter what, you gonna stand on business for your peoples. Not hiding shit. Fuck. Bro, this John.
Ethan was fucking coming at me saying I was basically preying on his mother, it really fucked up my relationship with Olivia, and, you know, nothing...
What business do you have talking to his mom? I don't see, like, bro, I don't see no manner. Like, yo, bro, I say it all the time, try to show up with the boss, but I don't see why anybody needs to talk to the boss. Like, I don't...
was ever said about that from Ethan, so he doesn't give a fuck, and I don't give a fuck about him.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you don't, considering you lie, slander, defame him all the fucking time.
Quite honestly, judging by the views versus what they used to get and their subscribers, really no one else
What was the numbers? Do you know? Do you know? I know Mike from PA knows. He was sending that shit to AB's DMs, but do you know?
does as well.
Now, listen.
Oh, by the way, for that nigga. Mike from PA.
I feel like Adam McIntyre, I've not spoken to him in, I would say, about a year, maybe more. He came into my TikTok live. He didn't say hi. He didn't drop a rose or a heart me. He said the name and he kept going. I think we're cool. Last I checked we were, but I don't know. You know, people like to switch up a lot. So I was just watching the whole thing go down, right? So I'm watching it go down and I'm like, I see his tweets about Ethan. I see what he has to say about him and stuff like that.
Before this.
And, you know, I like Ethan. I am a fan of the H3 show. They've been nothing but nice to me.
Hey, me as well, but they'll call me a fucking sweeper and glazer mouthpiece. Facts.
I find him to be hilarious, and it's just not that deep for me. Some things...
My petty king! I win, and you lose.
do have an issue with, which if you've been watching for a long time, I got on camera and called out the gay bait or the gay whatever that thing was, and then we clarified that, and that's how the whole I can't stand Dan got started, and it was all just a misunderstanding. But, you know, I view Ethan Klein, and I said it and I'll say it again, I view Ethan Klein as a comedian. I view him as just, he's doing his gig.
He's silly podcast man. At least that's what those niggas want to call him, bro. Aren't you just a fucking podcaster, bro? But then when we talking the conflict, bro, it's like, yo.
I don't really take it too personally. I think that the stuff that he says in the past, I don't always agree with.
I agree with Rich Lux, yo, because they be saying sweeper. Like, yo, some of the shit with the pedo troll shit, bro, is bad, and we gonna criticize that shit. Like, bro, we been said this, John, but somehow, bro, heads is still sweeper, and somehow Ethan's a fucking pedophile off of that shit. Like, yo, these motherfuckers, they're fucking liars, bro. It is the most annoying shit. Like,
what Ethan Klein does, and I'm sure he doesn't always agree with the things that I do. But moving forward, like today's time, I think that he's funny. I think he's badass, and I understand the gig. At first, the same thing people tell me, I don't get it. I don't get the gig, right? And so they get offended by it and things like that. But if you really tap in, you're like, got it. So I think
that's the thing too, and I can totally understand that because, bro, at this point, and I say it all the time, bro, I'm fucking terminally online. I don't know what color fucking grass is. I'm not at the level though of, again, the snarkers. These motherfuckers who do not know grass even exists at all in any manner, bro. Bomba clat wagwan. Bomba clat. Like, bro, it's deep. So I understand, like, heads, if you just, like, bro, you're on the internet here and there, whatever, you see this, John, especially if you see out of context clips. Like, bro, you're gonna get the wrong impression, all that shit. You're not gonna know all the context, duh. But, bro, like, these heads intentionally do not give heads any context to any shit because they're trying to push a narrative. And it's so especially annoying with Snarky. I be seeing heads every time I see his fucking videos in the chat. They're eating that shit up. Yo, it was funny as hell on one of the last Jones, bro. They were saying, yo, bro, you're not even a snarker. Fuck no, I ain't no damn snarker, nigga. You out of your damn mind? The fuck? He was like, yo, you're not even a snarker. You're a hater, bro. You're not even a snarker. I'm like, damn right. I am a fucking hater. I hate liar ass fucking snarkers. Hey, isn't Snarky your favorite content creator? What the fuck? Like, bro, what are we talking about here? But, like, yeah, bro, they be straight capping on shit, bro. It's annoying as fuck. Like, straight no context, straight misinformation, bro.
I think he's a funny comedian, right? That's my opinion. And if you don't like me, you don't like Ethan, you can swipe. There are millions of other creators out there you can watch, right?
I tell these heads the same shit, bro. They still come back and watch and get fucking mad. Like, bro, if my takes are ass and my shit don't make sense, why the fuck are you still back here? It makes no goddamn sense, but guess what, bro? They gonna keep hearing the truth.
We don't all have to agree. I just think that Ethan Klein is funny. Do I think that some of the stuff that he does raises eyebrow? Absolutely. For clicks and views. I don't know. You know, I don't know what to tell you guys.
Like Stephanie sat in my courtroom for over 8 hours. She took 79.
Jeez, like. Anyway.
No. You don't gotta feel. No. I agree with you.
Oh yeah, this was the Love Island situation.
Yeah, like you don't have to recall the whole show, but you know what I mean. Like, there's half the people in this room have a different recollection of what happened.
Stress and I feel bad. I'm sorry.
No, Olivia, don't.
Okay, you didn't do anything.
I don't recall what he.
Hold on, I'm getting receipts right now. Probably grinder trade. 2 trades next to me. Oh, hold on. I'm getting receipts. Oh, and I do. Oh, hold on. You know, I don't think Ethan Klein is a pedo. I don't think he's a bad guy. You know, I don't think Ethan Klein is a pedo.
Thank you, Rich Lux. Please tell these fucking morons. They're so fucking stupid, and they know they're fucking liars. Thank you.
Oh, I don't think he's a bad guy. I just don't. Until he does wrong by me, then I'll sit up here and I'll be like, well, let me tell you what. But I've never.
Same here. Oh my god, those niggas, bro. Like, I just keep saying that shit because that shit is hilarious. Bro, I like the pod, but it's no fucking sweeps. If Ethan does some shit that is generally bad, genuine bad criticism need to be levied, nigga, we're there. Again, I keep trying to tell you, bro, Pope Dior is my 3rd favorite YouTuber of all time, bro. We covering that shit, whether it's bad, someone we like, whether it's bad or not, bro. That shit gotta be covered. That's what it is in commentary, drama, slops, and teas. But these niggas, oh man, the fucking mouthpiece. I'm like, bro, facts.
Had any issues with them. And I do find it interesting when people try to make me switch up or they try to show me things so I can switch up. And it's like, I've been in this industry making YouTube videos for over 10 years. I know.
I've only been posting deadass for like 7 months, right? But I've been watching YouTube drama slots for the longest shit, bro. Like, these niggas are just fucking liars. Like, that's why I'm like, bro, let me see the context. Let me see the substantial proof, bro. You niggas are capping. Like,
a good person, when I see one, I know a person that's working on themselves. And I think at the end of the day, just like you and everybody else, either we're all going through something, we're all struggling through something, and most importantly, we're all doing and trying the best that we can. And so you just can't really hold somebody accountable. Nobody changes overnight. It takes time to make a change. And so if you don't like Ethan Klein and how he, is running things or doing things or saying things, right? Then it's okay. Don't watch, don't engage. And maybe a year from now, you can come back and give him another chance. And I'm not excusing him. I'm not defending him. He could defend himself. He's his own person. I'm not speaking for him. He can speak for himself. This is my perspective, is that when people come in the chat or they're like, I can't believe that you like Ethan Klein, you support Ethan Klein. Well, I do.
Yeah. Like, yo, facts. Like, bro, you're gonna have to substantiate all this bullshittery you're saying. Like, you're saying all this shit. He's a fucking Zionist. He's a misogynist. He's sexist. He's this, and third. Like, bruh, you realize you got a slice of proof behind that, right? Just because you said some shit. Again, snarkers in Snarky's chat. Just because he says some shit does not mean it's true. Just because he's your favorite content creator, again, girly pop.
Girly pop.
Does not mean what he's saying is true. You need to be objective and go find the actual context yourself. Again, he was sifting y'all, straight shilling out some bullshit with the fucking Denim's case he's trying to throw in malicious copyright infringement lawsuit. He's saying like, yo, the same Hassan fucking talking about, yo, he's fucking suing, yo, this starts with so much money, Ethan knows he's fucking bankrolling all that shit. He's suing these 3 women pro-Palestinian creators trying to deplatform it. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, because the first thing I'm gonna ask you, okay, well, what did Denim's Casey trying to Frogan do, and what did Adam tell you? Oh, right, nothing. He told you fucking nothing. Like, get the fuck out of here, bruh. And y'all just gonna keep taking that shit up. I'm telling you, eating it up. Well, you know what I have to say?
Girly pop.
Pathetic on your part. Do better, hon.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Unsubscribe, dislike the video. Oh, there's another, someone just disliked the video right now. Oh, somebody just left a little hate comment. Oh my God. Oh, hey, Miranda Pillsbury from Atlanta, Georgia, because you sure have a lot to say in the comments. Every time I turn around, she's always complaining about something. And you know what? Everything ain't for everybody.
It'd be like that.
There are some creators that I just think are weird. I don't understand. I don't like. And so
Same.
I don't get it. I'm not going to force people not to watch them. I am a Leo, L-E-O, and Leos are very loyal people. So I'm just, when it comes to the H3 family and the community, they have shown me nothing but love.
H3 fam, same over here, baby. Same over here, baby. I ain't gonna lie, H3 fam held it down. That's why I say every time we watch the pod, yo, I'm gonna keep mentioning it, bro. We gotta share love because they shared love back. Facts. No, wait. Facts or facts? Facts.
They're funny. They make the most craziest memes. And the community is so strong. And anytime you have somebody that's popular or something that is on the cusp of greatness, you have all these like crabs trying to pull them down, and there's mudslinging.
Snarks.
And I get the gig.
Leftovers H3, the H3 snark.
Right? And I see it like Chanel. I see both sides of it. Right? I don't agree with everything Ethan does in his whole entire life. And I'm sure.
Exactly. Like, especially against some of the Johns he's in the past. My best example I always use is the Johnny was saying about Ben Shapiro. And then there was a fucking John with Ethan with the fucking bomb in the NRA and shit. Like, yo, Ethan has shit that has happened in his life that can be criticized. But I am not about to keep bringing that shit up when this shit is stuff that happened years ago. All this different shit. Like, bro, again, Ethan is different bull. He's 40, bro. Again, wife, 3 children, all this different shit. Like, bro, he's a different bull. Like, yo, he not even... Yo, I need y'all to really take in mind, bro. They're not even, like, and again, this is no slight, because obviously, we gotta keep it peace, and it's always respect to the Huns.
Girly pop.
You know what I'm saying? That's always love to the Huns. But, like, on the pod, they don't even be calling Yoko a bitch. She is a witch bitch fucking troglodyte succubus. She is actual fucking, when it comes to online internet people, she's actual evil. She snaked out to charity events. Bro, all this shit that they're claiming about Ethan is not true, bro. Again, call it glaze, call it sweeps. But that's just the truth, bro. Like, that's just the truth. You can criticize Ethan for things, bro, but you're criticizing him for shit either that's happened a minute ago and he's not on the same timing, or you're just bullshitting. Like, you're just making that shit up.
He doesn't agree with some stuff I have done. But the canon of work, there's always the good, the bad, and the bottom line. Mm-hmm. I see the good in Ethan Klein. I see the bad in Ethan Klein. And I see the bottom line. And the bottom line...
That's being objective.
Is he's a good guy.
Exactly. Like, that's just straight up objective. You look at the good in situations, you look at the bad, you put those together. Obviously, you bounce those thoughts of other people, whether it's a debate argument, yada yada, this, that, and the third. and you make an evaluation. I was literally just talking about that in the Stephanie Sue video. Like, yo, at the end of the day, you're still gonna feel how you feel after seeing all the facts, all this, John, and after seeing everything with Ethan, evaluating everything, at least in my personal opinion. Now, Rich Lux is saying, yeah, bro, Ethan's a decent guy, man. He funny podcast, man. Has he done bads? Yes. Is he doing bads now? No. Again, call me Glazer. That's the truth.
And that's my perspective and the way
Mine too.
I see it in my scope. Now, I get it. You never want H3 to turn on you, because when they turn on you, it's like, I'm telling you, vicious. The community, they ride at dawn. Well,
Adam says, oh my god, H3H production subreddit, the biggest snark of all time. Like, yo, that's bullshittery. But, like, yo, obviously, in that case, this is just a thing with having, like, just growing as a content creator and having, like, just a base in general. Like, if heads are talking bad about your favorite creator, you're probably not gonna like that. Now, obviously, it gets to the point where it's like, yo, is your heads fucking doing snark shit and all that? Isn't like, yo, we're getting to fucking false CPS calls and fucking, you know what I'm saying, 2 human skulls being sent to their crib and shit. Like, yo, it's probably going too goddamn far. But obviously, if your community's trying to defend the creator and, like, yo, squall heads from spreading lies and shit. Yeah.
what we're not going to do is
Heads are gonna say some shit.
make Ethan Klein the villain of 2025. And what we're not going to do is villainize creators who want to have a good relationship with other creators that may or may not be controversial and shocking and move the needle when it comes to comedy and things like that. And not only that, but let's talk about the good that Ethan Klein has done for the entire YouTube community, for the entire creator ecosystem, that is fair use. When that stuff happened with the lawsuit, when Ethan Klein won the lawsuit, it was a win for everybody, because there is now a reference that can be traced back as to what is.
And this is oh my god, I'm sorry Rich Lexi bringing this up, because this is what Adam was doing. That shit was so fucking annoying. Like, yo, saying, yo, he had this whole lawsuit before, obviously with the fair use John, and now he's sliding back with the Denham's case. He's trying to Ferguson lawsuit, and he's just following back on everything he was setting forward to every president. Not president, but precedent. Like, bro. Oh my god, that shit was so fucking annoying. I'm like, bro, that shit is so lies. That's not the president he's trying to set. If you had to, in my interpretation of breaking down what Ethan is trying to do with this shit, bruh, Cherry Axe is going bye-bye. And yo, if you're gonna react to some shit, at least for Denham's case, you're trying to Frogan, let's make it a little transformative. We can't. That's not fucking transformative. Smoke before she spoke. 18 minutes of fucking smoking versus 15 minutes of commentary on an hour 42 video. That's not fucking transformative. Frogan goes into the fucking vid. Yo, this video could have been 20 minutes, bro. There's really nothing I can even add. That's not fucking transformative. Yo, these motherfuckers. Oh my god, bro. I don't know how many times. Like, yo, what? Yo, at the end of the day, bro, that's what I always tell heads, bro. Yo, heads are just gonna listen to whoever the fuck they like, bro. Because no matter what, we could keep spitting out the facts to these heads, and you're still gonna go ahead and keep watching Mr. McIntyre. Actually, but I'm not even telling you not to watch him. I'm just telling you, when you watch him, be fucking objective. Because I'm not gonna lie, and some of the shit he's talking about, whether you feel like the videos is fire shit or not, he's fucking lying. Like, he's just fucking lying, like, blatantly. And a lot of that shit is when he talks about Ethan, which is a lot. I don't blame him, man. I do too. But can we at least tell the truth? Like, god damn it. Like, dude. Gotta be shitting me, man. Like, shit is ridiculous.
Fair and unfair, and what can be used in the video, and so on and so forth. That was a monumental lawsuit and a win for many creators. And that's the good. And there's other good. But I'll leave it at that, right? I can understand, bringing it back to the beginning of this video, I can understand how Olivia, I think that's her name, right? She's the one that went on a mental health break.
Olivia
is wanting to take a mental health break from the show, may be due to a lot of online criticism, and this.
It's at this point, it's like guaranteed. Like, it's definitely at least 2 major of them. Not even to get like parasocial no jump. It's because of Yoko and Issa Jumha, Soy Dubs.
I just want to ask him if you've always been shitting your pants.
No.
No. Anyway. Yeah, and then, because of Mr. Snarkentire. Like, it's just, and then obviously just overall general criticism, probably, you know, some inner from like, you know, like the subreddit things and such like that. But just a whole lot of culminating things. But yeah, Honda had to take a mental health break. I'm not even gonna lie. I tell heads all the time. Too, I was saying it to the boss. I tell heads all the time on here, but I was saying it to the boss back in the day. Like, yo, if there's ever times I want to record, I'm just not feeling it or whatever, whether it be mental, like physical, any type of jumps, just not going. Because at the end of the day, especially when you're making content in John, it should be about passion, it should be fun. If it's not being fun for you right now, it's time to take a break. Come back when it is fun. Stand. No lies.
Being maybe someone on a moral high ground, or you know, and then questionable things happen, right? I get that gig. And so I can also see the criticism that the crew may get for associating with Ethan and stuff like that. And I get that. Listen, I tell people all the time, when you become my friend and people know that you're my friend, they all of a sudden feel like they can't talk to you, they can't trust you because you're going to talk to a drama channel. And I get it. It's when you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bruh, that's why I'm like, yo, collabs and shit be so dead because niggas are PR disasters. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, you was talking to, bro, it's done, bro.
You're a T channel, drama channel, whatever. It's like everybody watches you, but nobody wants to like
associate with you. That's what I'm saying. Yo, now some heads, yo, I remember it not a lot. Not like, again, truly got some fucking hella emotion and shit. Alright, yeah, no, I don't give a fuck about cloud, but we care about the audience, baby. Shout out, show love with the audience. There's love again, like that. But like, yeah, no, this is the job I always say collabs is dead, because I'm like, bro, I gotta say how I feel, bro. I gotta keep it peace, because that's the most fun for me, bro, especially when I'm covering dramas and jumps like that. And within doing that, yo, if you got other heads you collab with or whatever like that, there's so many factors to that, but like parasociality, especially for some heads, bro, they gonna think heads is super friends, know this shit. Yo, you getting a drama, now you gotta start talking about your friends, all this shit. Bro, get the fuck out of here. I'm not dealing with that shit. Plus, bro, if you threw a screen, my nigga, we not friends, bro. Let's keep it a buck. There's heads I really like to watch and all that shit. Heads is cool as fuck. Like, yo, shout out them heads. I ain't gonna lie. Heads in the drama slot T community. But like, bro, if you not, again, I talk about this all the time. Number one for Trilly is family. That's all my peoples around me. If you're not one of them, bro, what the fuck, bro? I don't owe you shit. Like, yo, let's really keep it a stack though. Like, I think some heads be forgetting that shit. Truly, like, yo, I totally get like, yo, online and shit. Like, the internet is so ingrained in our lives and all that shit. Like, some heads really be getting attached parasociality shit. But like, bro, my fucking peoples is my peoples. I tell us all the time too, bro. Like, you want a lot of heads these days too, especially want validation, gratification, is all this shit from people online. Nah, bro. The boss needs to be in a 5-bed, 5-bath. I want to feel proud when she's proud of me. The fuck? Yo, these niggas, I'm trying to tell you, bro, that shit is riding the fuck out of them. But, super sidebarring this shit back, you definitely gotta appreciate the audience, but it just be getting crazy sometimes, bro. Like, this is why, again, I can understand for the factor of the Hun Miss Olivia, like, yeah. Mental health break may be in order, bro. This online shit be getting too crazy for some niggas, and they be expressing too much crazy ass shit.
really engage because they're like, oh, he might talk about me, he talk about me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the sad part. It's the saddest thing in the world. Have you ever seen a clown cry? It's the saddest thing in the world. Okay, so other than that, I'm gonna let you.
I ain't seen. Maybe I have seen a clown cry. I don't even actually. Oh, I definitely seen a clown cry. But if we're talking about the circus being in town, boy, if it's Adam Snarkingtire, it's a clown show. Let's really talk about it. Anyway.
You guys go, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Rich Lux with the hottest celebrity news and gossip on. Bye.
Felt that. Y'all already know. Of course. Shout out, shit of love with Rich Lux. I already know, baby. But yo, we got Adam Snarkingtire, or McIntyre. My bad. Is a sneaky snake. H3H3 Olivia leaves the show. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video by Rich Lux and without the Trilly up, because Trilly doesn't need to up everything as we know every time. Down in the description, first link, share to love it. Of course, Rich Lux once more, loving the coverage, keeping it peace, keeping it real, speaking it. And we love to see it, baby. I ain't gonna lie. Because I definitely hate when some heads do lie. Bomboclat.
Bomboclat.
Bomboclat, Snarky. Now I'll just be waiting for you to say some more fucking lies, defamation, or some bullshittery, because I know you'll be doing that soon. And I'll catch y'all, whether it's one of the snarky Huns with him or heads in the audience. Love again. During that time. Other than that, again, shout out to the love of Rich Lux, and I'll be catching y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.